First thing to consider is who are you going to be traveling to, and is it really going to be safe for you or for them? If you have any kind of chronic health conditions or they have any chronic health conditions, this is a year to really weigh whether or not it's worth it to travel, because the risk is higher than it is in previous years. If you decide that it is worth that risk, that you have to travel and that you want to see these people, you can do some things to try to make it safer. If you are about to travel, and especially if you are going to see someone who's at a little bit higher risk, try to isolate yourself for the 2 weeks in advance to minimize your chance of bringing the virus with you. As you travel, do the things that we're recommending you always do in public. That is, stay masked, wash your hands frequently, try to maintain that social distance, avoid crowds, keep that 6-foot distance wherever you can, and avoid high-touch surfaces, or make sure if you're touching something that it's getting wiped down regularly. That's a group that really has to weigh this a little bit differently than others right now. If you're only going to be coming home for a Thanksgiving holiday and then going straight back to school, and that's something where this may not be a year to make that trip. If you, on the other hand, are having your semester end early or your classes are virtual, you may not have a choice. And if your school is in the middle of an outbreak, it becomes all the more important to really weigh what you can do. If you do have to travel and you can't self-isolate effectively for those 14 days, make sure you're taking all these measures very seriously once you come home, even inside your family's house. It may be awkward to mask, but wearing that mask, especially for those first few days, could prevent you from getting everyone else sick. Meticulous attention to hand hygiene will be very important. And trying to keep that distance is going to, even inside the house, even though it's going to feel awkward, could be keeping somebody safe if you're carrying something you don't know about yet.